A 23-year-old woman says, I have no physical attraction to an otherwise great date with a 25-year-old male. I, a 23-year-old female, downloaded Hinge recently for fun and started talking to this guy, 25, on there, and he's really nice. I think I've got no issue with her downloading the app just for fun, but at the same time, you're going to be interacting with real human beings here who have feelings. So ideally, you kind of want to go onto the app with the intention of maybe building a relationship with someone and not just jumping on, just trying to get some nice positive reinforcement from other guys and just kind of messing around with men without the intention of maybe doing something long term, something serious. Now, if the other guy's also just looking for a bit of fun, then maybe that's fine. But I already feel like she's going in with the wrong intentions here. Let's just hope she makes it clear to the guy that, hey, I'm just here to have fun, nothing serious, don't get all wrapped up in the feelings because I'm probably going to break your heart. Um, yeah, because I don't want any more broken hearted men out there. We met for a day and he's so easy to talk to, but I wasn't necessarily attracted to him. Not unattracted either, but I felt nothing looking at him. Now, why would you go on the date anyway? Especially if you're looking for a bit of fun, that kind of just says to me you're kind of looking to just go on some fun dates or maybe hook up. So why are you going on a date with someone who you're just not really attracted to physically? Because let's be honest, guys, attraction in regards to looks is so important when it comes to dating. Yes, we have shows like Love is Blind that try and say, oh yeah, it's all about the personality. But come on, guys, let's all be honest. It's all about physicality if you want something to last long term because you're going to be looking at that person for the rest of your life. Like, it is important. And of course, you've got to be nice to each other. You've got to have that connection when it comes to your personalities. But like she said, she's looking at just for a bit of fun. So why would you go on a date with someone you're not physically attracted to? Unless you want some free food and some free drinks and some social validation from the guy. We also kissed, and while it wasn't a bad kiss, I felt nothing. So stop leading this guy on. But hey, at least this guy's probably having fun. He's probably kissing an attractive woman. He's feeling on top of the world. So hey, she's kind of helping this guy out, I guess. But before we carry on, like, my mindset is now like, so she's just going on these possibly multiple dates with guys she's not very interested in. She might be sleeping with these men. And for what? Like, what's she getting out of it? All she's getting is this skeleton of previous men she wasn't that interested in. And then think about when she wants to settle down with a nice guy and have a family with them. She has all these past experiences of just deadness, of hollowness with all these guys that she had no real attraction to but slept with. How's that going to be for her when she grows up? It's not going to have a good impression on her personality and her mental health. Based on advice of keeping an open mind, to see, I decided to go on another date with him to maybe see if things change. I understand the open mind if you like went on quite a lot of dates and you have a lot of time put into him, but you've only had one date with him and you're already feeling a bit unsure about him. So just end it there. Like, don't get more invested in this guy because he might have feelings for you and you're just kind of playing them around. You should be going on a date with someone you really feel an attraction to and you're really excited about being with that person because you're already starting off on the back foot with a guy that you're not that too interested in. Um, so we went on a second day, and again, convo is perfect, and personality wise is great, but I'm just not really attracted to him. So he's your friend. You're going to friend zone him, but from his point of view, he's thinking it's going to be more than just friendship. He's thinking about possibly dating you long term and maybe get into a relationship. So stop messing this guy around because you wouldn't like it if it was happening to you. I'm just not really attracted to him. It's not that he's not my type because I can look past that, but I just don't feel a physical attraction. Now, this woman's 23 years old. She's not old. She's not, in a rush to maybe have kids or feeling lonely. Like, she's in her prime, arguably. She can find a guy who ticks those boxes. So why are you wasting your time on this guy? That's what I just don't understand right now. On our second date, he asked me, am I your type? To which I said, I don't have a type. He didn't take it negatively or anything. See, women do this. They don't actively lie. They just kind of like change around the truth, I guess so. And that's what she's done here. Women are very good at that. She says, "What do I do? I told him I had fun on a day, which was true." Again, like she's not blatantly lying, but she's twisting the truth. "I still enjoyed it, but he wants to see me again. I don't know what to do." Well, it's clear. You've had 2 dates now. You gave him a second chance, and you're still not feeling it. So just cut things off with him. But the thing is, she probably likes social validation. She probably likes him taking her out on dates. He's probably saying how pretty she is. You know, she gets to dress up nice, maybe take a few photos. It does feel like you're just kind of using him, and that doesn't feel good. And I wouldn't feel good about it if a guy was doing it to a girl as well. Guys, if you're not feeling it with a girl, don't sleep with her. Don't give her the false impression that you want something long term with her just because you want to sleep with her. That's not good. It's going to damage her, and just like this woman's going to damage him. I feel like if I go on a third date with him, I'll be leading him on. Yeah, you're already leading him on, and at least you have that realization. So stop it off now. Don't be a bad person. But I know attraction could develop. No, attraction doesn't develop like that. You either attracted to someone or not. You know, you can't. Now you can come closer to someone. You can start to have feelings for someone in a certain way. But if the attraction isn't there at the start, don't carry on with it. It's like dragging a dead horse. I did. To be fair, you see it a lot that attraction starts really high, then after the honeymoon phase it goes down. But this woman's going from a completely different direction here. I was wondering if it was worth it to wait and see if that attraction forms. No, it won't. It won't form. I just feel horrible, and we've talked, texted so much, and have great conversations. Yeah, you have great conversations with a therapist. You have great conversations with a best friend. Like, not when it comes to dating. Personality wise, he's kind of what I'd go for, but you're not, you know, attracted to personality. You're not going to be in a long term relationship with just the personality. You need the looks as well. You probably have, you know, great conversations with your girlfriends. You're not going to be dating them, are you? So stop leading this guy on, and you should feel horrible. You should feel extra horrible if you take this guy on a third date, and you make him pay as well. I'm sure this guy's been paying for everything, so that's just not a good look. But I seriously feel no attraction. Well, you just stated it there. Please cut this off, please. Do I ride it out and see, or do I call it off? She's kind of talking like they're in a relationship and she's thinking about divorce. Should we just ride it out for the kids and let's see if we can turn it around? You've only had 2 dates with him. There's no commitment here. This is such an easy just, hey, I'm not feeling it right now. I do apologise if I led you on. I wish you all the best in the future. Don't ghost him. Just be polite and say, hey, I had a great time. I think we should go our separate ways. Done. And he'll respect that much more than you leading him on and him spending more money on you on dates. Final part. I don't know what to do or say. Literally, any advice is appreciated. Yeah, I kind of covered it all there, but man, I kind of feel sorry for the guy, especially if he's starting to, you know, get real feelings for her and he's, you know, spent most of his bank balance on her. But yeah, she needs to do the right thing. She's still young, but at the same time, you're 23, you're an adult, you're probably out working. You know, stop acting like a teenager. Anyway, that's all, guys. Cheers. See ya.